So I think we will get started here. I'm going to take a moment to talk about little promo stuff because I've got a captive audience. Wanted to let you know, for anyone in the Melbourne area who wants to come, I know this is probably hard for you to see on there, to read it, but this will remind you anyway. I have a World Card Making Day event happening on Saturday, the 1st of October, from 1 to 5 here at my craft room. And it's going to be an open craft room. So you can bring anything that you've been struggling to get started with or struggling to finish, or anything you want to work on, and make use of my tools and supplies and have a dedicated time and place to get it done. And I'll also have a couple of cards that you can make and take, or if you bring a couple of addresses, I will provide stamps and we can get them sent out, because it's no good making cards if you don't send cards. So we will do that. And then the other thing I have for you today is a reminder about our Perfect Partners promotion that's happening this month with dies to coordinate with 6 different stamp sets that are in catalogs without dies, and these will only be available in the month of September. So there's all kinds of information of that on my website, nancysniftynotes.com, so you can head over there. So let's get started today. You should have, let me get the spotlight on here. That spotlight. There we go. That should be able to be seen now. Last minute adjustment. Is that good for everyone? I know you won't be able to read that very well, but everything else will be readable. Hopefully you have stuff prepared. Reminder, this is a portrait oriented card. That means it goes this way. That's landscape. That's portrait. Okay, here we go. Clue number 1, if I can get my fingers to work. Score the basic weight thick cardstock in half to make a card base.
Now, Nancy, will all these directions be available to download later?
Yes, the same place that you downloaded the supply lists. Once I'm done with this, I go back and I upload the document that has exactly this.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep. So clue number 2. Adhere DSP pattern 1 to the largest colored cardstock with flat adhesive. And Shelley, as I go through here, I call flat adhesive, for me, it's the Tombow liquid glue or green glue. For you, it might be Seal or Seal Plus. It depends on what your preference is. And I just sort of keep an eye on everybody and see. It looks like people are done.
Wait, can I just quickly, I haven't got my measurements in front of me. It's the largest piece of DSP was pattern 1, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yep, I'm just making, it made sense, but I thought,
Yep. Yeah, these will obviously mat up together.
Yeah, that's
if everything's cut properly.
Yep. I just had a fleeting moment of, hang on.
Gesundheit, Caitlin.
Thank you.
Doing okay there, Ruth?
Actually, I wasn't going to even join you today, but I've decided to. I had a fall yesterday.
Oh, no.
And fortunately, I haven't broken anything. I fell in the garage and I could have smashed my legs and arms and all the rest of it because it was a concrete floor. But I'm struggling to change position, so I look a bit stiff. And if I don't keep
Oh,
up,
I'm so
don't
sorry.
worry.
I'm not
I
worried.
just wanted to see what we were going to make. So that's my story today. I'm a
Okay.
bit incapacitated.
Okay. Well, if you craft along with us, great. And if not, glad to have your company.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Ruth.
Yeah. I'm glad you
It's
didn't
okay.
injure
It
yourself.
was always a stupid thing, isn't it? I could have avoided it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So,
I did
anyway.
that last week. I caught the sole of my shoe as I was stepping out onto the balcony here.
Yeah.
And I went down hard on my knee and skinned
Mm.
off several
Ooh.
layers. I got a nice big
Yeah.
scab.
Yes, and I don't
Clue.
bounce anymore, so
Yeah. Clue 3, add the result of clue 2 to the card front with flat adhesive.
Nancy, do you only do these once a month or do you do
I
them
do.
weekly?
No,
Oh,
I do
okay.
them once a month. I do 2 different in-person classes each month,
Mhm.
and this, and that seems to fill up my time. I blog daily or 5 days a week and do a
Oh, okay.
Facebook. I do a Facebook Live each week.
Oh, okay.
It's Wednesday mornings here. It would be Tuesday evening for you,
Okay.
or late afternoon. Okay,
I
clue
will
number
have to sign up for your blog then.
Yes. Clue 4, adhere the DSP pattern 2 to the square of colored cardstock with flat adhesive. So your DSP will also be a square.
Pam sends her apologies too, Nancy.
You doing okay?
She'll try and join us next time.
Okay. Clue number 5, add the square of DSP and colored cardstock to the center of the card base with flat adhesive.
I like how you make the writing on your clues very big.
Oh, thank you. Well, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it on the camera.
Exactly.
But like I said, this is exactly what you get when you download the document from me. So you'll get all these pages with big, big writing.
Perfect.
Clue number 6, add DSP pattern 3 to the smallest piece of colored cardstock with flat adhesive.
I had a question on this one.
Yeah.
When I was measuring
Mm.
it, the DSP,
It's longer.
the cardstock for the centimeter measurements, it looks like it's big. It leaves an end.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
It doesn't, because the others all line up nicely. This one sort of has an extra
Yep.
centimeter on it.
Yep. Trim off that extra centimeter.
Sorry.
Yes, I wondered that too.
What?
Yep.
Well, you never know with Nancy whether she's got something
That's
planned
right.
for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And in fact, yeah, I changed. The cardstock is actually the correct measurement. The DSP should be a centimeter longer, but
Oh,
work with what you got.
yeah. Hmm.
Are the measurements correct for the inches?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
So when we go through it and we find mistakes like this, I do go and correct them on the document that gets uploaded again.
Sorry. The-
No, thank you.
On that, but when I
I-
looked at the inches, I thought, yeah, that lines up, but this one doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
another southpaw.
Yes.
So that'll make a difference with the, should we cut another piece of DSP?
If that's easy, that's fine.
Okay.
That's probably better. That's why I did
Okay.
change the measurement.
I think I can do that.
You guys ready? Or did you recut?
I just left it and just cut the extra
Yeah.
cardstock.
I did too.
Okay, using dimensionals. Add this remaining piece of DSP and cardstock to the left side of the card, overlapping the square DSP.
So that should have been longer than the square, shouldn't it?
Right. That's why I said I had the DSP measurement wrong.
Yeah, so
It should be a centimeter longer.
yeah. So we'll just have to improvise.
Yep. Or you'll have to make a second one with it the right way.
Good idea. Good idea. Now we know what we're doing.
Yes, apologies.
No, you do a good job, Nancy. Don't apologize.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, ready for clue 8? I don't know if silence means yes or no.
No. Right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Stamp a sentiment on a basic white scrap. Trim it out with your trimmer or punches, dies, snips, whatever you like, and then make a mat for it using your colored cardstock scrap. You all done, Shelley?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Our Aussie friends look like they're still working.
I'm just cleaning my stamp.
Okay. How you doing, Caitlin?
Almost there. I just had to trim my white piece of cardstock. It was just a bit
Yep.
long.
Okay, let's move on to clue number 9. Add the sentiment layers to the card front with dimensionals. My suggestion is overlapping the DSP that you added with dimensionals. And so using glue on one side of your sentiment and dimensionals on this side that's off. And then clue number 10, if you want to stamp an image and cut it out to add, you can do that. That's totally up to you. Everybody's concentrating. Nobody's chatting.
I'm looking forward to seeing all the cards that everyone's going to be making.
Yeah. Anything else exciting happening this weekend?
Not for me. I have a birthday party tomorrow for a friend of mine. Other than that, that's it.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. We have a small group of friends where we celebrate holidays and birthdays. So it's always fun.
I've got decking happening at my place. There's landscaping been going on for the last 6 weeks, 8 weeks or so, and they're putting all the footings of my decking in today. And
Oh.
for those not in Melbourne, we had a lot of rain last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
so did we.
Yeah, there's mud.
I'm just going to be cooking some meals so I can just chuck them in the freezer.
Yeah, that's always good.
Mhm. You know, you guys can send that rain over to us. We've been on
We'd be
fire.
glad to.
lately.
Well,
Yeah,
we're supposed to get a wet spring. So.
yeah. I think we get kind of opposite what North America gets.
Mhm. Yeah,
Not
we're
just seasons.
starting to go into fall now.
Yeah,
So I
Not-
guess you guys are going into spring.
right.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. I've decided that it's not just the seasons that are flipped, which is standard, but that we're starting to get weather patterns flipped. If you guys are in drought, we're getting record rains.
Yeah. I was amazed at the rain you guys got last year and the fires you had. Wow.
Yeah, well, California gets terrible fires.
Yeah, we have
Mm.
about 4 of them right near where I live right now. I've had one community, I think, has been evacuated already.
Yeah.
They need the rain. My parents in Sydney, and they're not even in the worst affected parts of Sydney. They've had 2 meters of rain this year, which is just unimaginable.
2 meters.
Yeah.
That
That's more
sounds
than-
like Northern
that's more
That's a
Territory.
lot.
6 feet.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that would be in.
Well, a meter's a little more than a yard, and a yard is 3 feet. So that's like between 6 and 7 feet.
Yeah. Of rain. That's just,
Yeah, that's a lot of rain. Hi, what's that?
that's terrible.
Zoom?
Okay, I'll put up clue 11 here. Add embellishments
Mm.
That looks terrible.
if you want.
I skipped clue 10. I didn't put a,
That's fine. It was
I had
totally
one
optional.
yeah, I had one ready, but it didn't fit.
Yeah, I just did one and went, I don't like that, so I'm not putting it on either.
That works too. Let me know when you're ready to show something.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me spotlight you here. Ooh,
That's
that's
very
nice.
pretty.
very nice. Good workaround on that
Yeah.
too short piece of DSP I gave you.
Bringing it down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I know,
beautiful.
I really like
Yeah.
that.
I like that, Ruth.
Thank you. I'm Nancy. I don't freak out as much as I used to in choosing all the stuff.
Good.
So I'm getting I'm getting used to it. It's lovely, but it gives me some great ideas.
Got to try and get this light in right. So,
Okay, let me switch to you,
So-
Caitlin.
let me just.
Oh, that's
Oh,
very
Oh, that's
pretty.
pretty too.
Yeah,
I
I
like
didn't
that.
think
Again-
to put it across. Oh, how funny.
that's a good workaround also.
Yeah.
And all the same
Good.
DSP too.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Mine's the same pack.
How about you, Shelley? You ready?
I did not make a card. I was just making notes. I
Okay.
didn't cut anything,
Okay,
I'm-
but I'll be
Okay.
better next time.
no worries.
well,
Amanda, you
yeah,
ready?
I went rogue. I didn't use white. There's my base.
Ah,
That's fine. Oh,
Ah.
well, use
That's
very vanilla.
beautiful.
That works.
Yeah, the DSP worked with vanilla better than
Yeah.
white, so I
Yeah.
just switched
Yeah.
it to vanilla.
I like that.
so did you
Christmas
make it
card.
longer?
Yeah, I made it longer.
Yeah.
Here's my
Yeah.
here's my other one. I just went, no,
Yeah.
I think it works better.
It does. That's
Yeah.
Very
good.
nice.
But I do
Very
like that
nice.
design, Nancy. I think I'll be
Yes.
making a few more
Yeah.
of those.
I'll be making a lot more of those. I'm actually gonna try it with as a Christmas card.
Yep,
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I
what
did.
I thought. Christmas
Yeah.
card.
there's
Oh,
mine.
Nancy's-
Very
yeah.
nice.
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Is that the same paper pack?
No, this is, was it leaves, boughs of holly? Is that what it's
Okay.
called?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I think so.
Amanda used what, Lights Aglow or?
Yeah, lights aglow. Because I
Okay.
hadn't opened that packet of DSP yet. I went, that's what I'm using.
I've opened it, but I don't think I've used it yet. I really wish it were 12 by 12, but
Oh,
that's me.
that'd make beautiful gift bags.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so
That's
and
beautiful.
don't forget, these have carried over to this season again. These gold holly leaves.
I don't know if I-
Yeah, those are pretty, aren't they?
Yeah. So
Mm.
there's that.
Very beautiful cards, ladies. Beautiful cards.
Yes. Yes, and I love all the different interpretations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We ready for card 2?
Yes.
Here we go. Card number 2. There we go. If I do this, I can keep an eye on what you guys are doing. There we go. Okay. I
Yeah,
hope
we
these
need to
measurements
keep
are
an
all
eye on.
correct.
It seemed all right.
Okay, once again, clue 1, score the basic white thick cardstock in half to make a card base. Clue number 2, adhere the designer series paper to the bottom of the card front with liquid glue. And reminder, it is a portrait card again.
The bottom. Hmm. Right, well, I've done it wrongly then. Because that's supposed to go across, isn't it? Hmm.
Well, it's 8 by 10.
Oh.
You look confused, Amanda.
No, I'm just trying to wear. I cut my DSP one way and then I've decided to use it the other way. And I'm just making sure I glued the right side. Not that it would have mattered, but it's just sometimes you have to take a second look at the DSP, make sure it's going the right way.
Which I had to do.
Okay, clue number 3. Stamp sentiment on the bottom of your basic white rectangle.
This one. It's just so nice.
Okay, clue number 4. Add your stamped basic white layer to the colored cardstock layer with flat adhesive. Clue number 5. Add cardstock layers to the center of your card front with dimensionals.
Dimensions.
And clue number 6, time to get creative. You'll need 2 images. They can be the same image or they can be different. Stamp them on basic white scrap and color them in if they need it.
I've drawn a blank because I'm doing something I didn't expect to do. So,
This is the challenging part, right? And just so you know, in clue 7, it's going to be use dies, punches, or snips to cut out your 2 images. How we doing?
They're just cutting out.
Oh, got a fussy cut.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Uh-oh.
doing.
True.
So we'll all have our tongues sticking out just the right way as we're cutting.
Yep, exactly.
Of course.
I hate to fussy cut. That's why I'm so glad Stampin' Up! Is making dies for almost everything.
The set I'm using has a punch to go with it, but of course the image I want, the punch doesn't work with. So
Right.
this would be one I'd
Okay.
love dies for, but anyway.
Here is the final clue. Clue 8, add the 2 images to the card front, one hanging off the left side and one hanging off the right
Oh,
side
no.
of your center panel.
That doesn't fit my thing.
Work it out how you want to.
Oh dear, I've got a heap of white space. Oh dear.
Make
I
it,
think this
you
will
know,
need a-
remember, you can interpret this so that it works for you. You do
yes,
you.
I'll have to. Yeah, even so, it's not a. I chose the wrong images. But I can doctor it up, can't I?
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. Mm.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Get me light fit in the right spot again.
Yeah, let me. There we go, Caitlin. Oh, yeah.
Oh, very pretty.
Oh, damn. Well
Yeah.
done.
Nice.
Oh, goodness.
I used the
Cool.
same DSP as the other one. I just used the pinks and yellow side instead of the blue and purple side.
Yeah. Who else is ready?
Yep,
Sorry.
I am. Just let me score my card base.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very cute.
I needed an extra
Oh,
image up
lovely.
here to because the ladybird and the leaf had to be together.
Yeah.
Very
Yep.
nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I quite like that design too, Nancy.
Good. Ruth?
Yes, I just have to put my other thing on because I was a bit thrown by your.
Okay. I'll show mine
Yeah.
then. You can
Yeah.
also do embellishments, of course.
Yeah.
There's mine.
Oh, very pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, no, that's we needed to use the bigger.
Yeah. Remember, I have the advantage of knowing what
What you're
what
doing?
it's supposed to
Yes,
look
I
like.
know.
what I imagine it to look like
Yeah,
as I
well,
go.
I think I will have to do a bit more.
Let's see what you got,
Yeah.
Ruth. Replace spotlight. Whoops, didn't work. Replace spotlight. Oh, yes.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
too.
Very nice.
That's very pretty.
Yeah, I like that.
One more time, Ruth.
Sorry, I was muted. I didn't realize somehow.
Very nice, Ruth. Very nice.
Yeah, I
Well,
like
I only
that.
did the top one, then I had to do the other one because it was too much space. I will have to doctor that one up though. It's a bit bare. But no.
Beautiful
Get
cards,
it?
ladies.
Okay, so don't forget, I would love to have your creations on my Nancy's Nifty Note Makers page.
Yeah.
You can go right there. If you are not yet a member, it will ask you a couple questions and then get you right in there. And I will go ahead and email you the PDF. How does that sound? Of all the clues. That's super easy for me to do since you've downloaded the
Perfect.
original.
Yeah.
And yeah. And I will get the replay of this video up on YouTube in a little bit. So thanks for playing along, and I will hopefully see you all again next month.
Thank you. I look forward to next month.
Good.
Thank
Not
you,
me
Nancy.
next month if it's the same kind of weekend. I'll be at a baptism in Sydney.
Nice.
So I'll be
Enjoy
going to
that.
I'll be going to Sydney twice.
Twice.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here either next month. What date will it be?
The second, was it the second Saturday? Yeah, the first is World Card Making Day, so is it the 8th?
Yeah, I'm driving to Sydney too. It's a bit hard to craft from the car.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
okay,
I'll have to sign up, get the clues, and then do it when I'm on, because I'm on holidays. So I'll get myself prepared and then do it when I'm up there.
good for you. Have fun. Well, we'll see who shows up next month. I'll be here.
We always enjoy it, Nancy.
Good. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I will see you when I see you.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Nancy.
much.
Thank you so much,
Lovely
Nancy.
weekend.
Bye,
Okay.
ladies.
Bye.
Bye.